Hello, my beautiful friends, and welcome to Kris Over 50. I'm Kris Taylor. I am 53 years old, and I have been on estradiol patches for my hormone replacement therapy for just over 2 years. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about the week where I didn't have my patches and what I was able to learn from that. What benefits am I truly getting from my estradiol patches? A little bit of background. I did not have terrible menopause symptoms. Thankfully, I didn't suffer hot flashes. I had some night sweats in my early 40s, but when I went off of gluten, those largely went away. I will say a lot of what I had was horrible sleep. And that is not to minimize sleep problems. I mean, they use sleep deprivation as torture because it works. Also, kind of coincidentally, with when I started the estradiol patches, I lost 45 pounds. Now, I worked hard. It was like 80% diet, 20% exercise. If you are curious about that journey, I will link one of the videos right up here, or you can check out the playlist that I will put on the end screen of this video. We had terrible snow here at the end of December in the Seattle area, and what that meant is that we did not get mail delivery for over a week. I had just switched my prescription over to the mail order because I was having a horrible time getting it sourced locally because of supply chain issues. Because we didn't get the mail, I ended up going 10 days from my last patch until my next one, whereas normally I would have done 2 patches in that time frame. I use 2 patches a week, and for me it works out to Sunday mornings and Wednesday nights. So I missed a Sunday, I missed a Wednesday. I ended up doing that huge long streak. I did leave the patch on, but I can't imagine I was really getting any estrogen whatsoever. This is what happened in those 10 days. My sleep went to crap. It was horrible. I'd sleep really well for a couple hours and then bing, be up for a couple more hours and then have really fitful sleep until morning. And also my weight went up. Now, it was right after Christmas, so there were all kinds of goodies around that aren't normally around. Honestly though, I did not go crazy, and in fact, I switched over to a diet where normally I shed weight quite quickly, and it was not coming off. I do have a must-see tip for you if you are on estradiol patches that will be at the end of this video, so keep watching. Also, if you're doing research about whether you want to start estradiol or not, here's a card of my first video on hormone replacement therapy that I think you'll enjoy. When I finally got my estradiol patches in the mail, my sleep went back to normal almost immediately, and it's taking me a little bit longer to address the extra pounds that I put on during the holiday. Some of that is due to some food that keeps falling in my face. I think some of it is still hanging on from missing that estrogen and getting it back in my system. In any event, by way of updating you after almost 2.5 years on estradiol patches, yes, they are making a difference in my life, and I am really glad that I am on estrogen. Now, here's my tip for you. Patches, because they're designed to stay on so long, are really hard to get off. Not the actual patch itself, right? That pulls off quite easily, but the adhesive it leaves behind is no fun. I don't know about you, but I have a hard time scrubbing it off in the shower, and there is only one product I have found that takes off that adhesive, and it is this adhesive remover that I get off of Amazon. It is not an alcohol wipe. It is actually an adhesive remover, and it is the only thing I have found that does the job. If you found this video useful, do stay tuned for just another minute here. I'm going to put the playlist on the end of this at the end screen, plus another video on hormone replacement therapy that I think you'll enjoy watching. Thank you so much for being here, and have a fantastic day.